Hey, what's up guys? It's your boy Benny from Flores Bullies and welcome back to another video. It is officially 2 weeks, 2-week mark for these Frenchie puppies, the Canela and Hubba Bubba puppies. It's kind of like a tongue twister. Hubba Bubba, Hubba Bubba. It's funny to say though. It's funny to say when you try to say it like fast or in a video. Hubba Bubba. Hey, alright, say Hubba Bubba without making the voice. Hubba Bubba. Do it.
Alright, Hubba Bubba.
Hubba Bubba.
Hubba Bubba.
You can't. You say you're doing it too. All right. Well, it's officially the 2 weeks for these puppies, and we are super happy to make this video. We're happy that all the puppies are still here. They're healthy. They're growing. They're gaining weight. We're also going to be doing the official weigh-in at the 2-week mark for you guys. We have our little scale to the right, and then we're going to weigh them in a little bit as we go from puppy to puppy. Since they are officially 2 weeks. We are going to start taking deposits as of today. You can contact me on Instagram or Facebook, Flores Bullies Official, and TikTok. Or you can also text me at 229-296-4058. Para toda la gente que está preguntando de los Frenchies, ya vamos a empezar a tomar depósitos desde hoy. Nos pueden contactar a través de las redes sociales, Flores Bullies Oficial, o nuestro número 229-296-4058. Okay? So I guess we'll go ahead and start. I kind of have it down now on who's female 1, 2, 3, and 4. I know last video I was like, it'll probably change. And I'm pretty sure it did. So, whoa, you're gonna push the weapon box off the table, Chris, relax. One of the things I want to show you guys before we get into it is this cool little playpen that I ordered here. And I actually ordered a few more. It's pretty nice. It's pretty it's good for the puppies and everything. It's just more practical, I like it. It also has a plastic floor and grid. I'll make a whole video independent from this about this playpen thing. And if you guys are interested, I will have some that you guys will be able to order, and they'll be available for pickup or for local delivery. So we're definitely gonna get started on that, and we have a few more products we're gonna get into later. But Flores Bullies, we're trying to start a little mini store, to help out the breeding community out there. But all right, let's start with the puppies. We'll start with female number 1. Chris, do you remember which one's female number 1? The one with a little comma tail? Nope, not wrong one. There you go. Is it the one with a little comma tail?
Yeah.
All right, so the way we distinguish these puppies, turn around. No, the tail. You see the tail looks like a little comma or a little apostrophe right there? That's female number 1, okay? And she looks a lot like female number 2, so that's how we tell them apart. But this is female number 1. As you can see, she's got her eyes open, the ears open. They're definitely crying more, and she is a chunk. I love her big head. Turn her kind of sideways. Show there you go. The side shot. Look at that. No muzzle. The wrinkles, just like her mom Canela, which you can hear in the background because she's mad that we took the puppies for the video. But the head's there, the short little legs. You can see those cute little wrinkles. I mean, the puppies are looking great. So this is female number 1. If you're interested, this is female number 1, the little apostrophe tail, and she's got a shorter muzzle than female number 2, and she's definitely looking awesome. And I guess we can go ahead and officially weigh her in, Chris. If you want to go ahead, press turn that on right there. I don't think you can see the number on the camera, but Chris will tell us the official number. Female number 1 is officially weighing in at Put her on the scale, man. Don't hold her.
1.8.
1 pound and 8 ounces for female number 1. Definitely a little chunk. All right, female number 2. Time for female number 2. So again, show the tail. You can see her tail is more just straight down. No little apostrophe figure. So this is female number 2, guys. She looks a lot like female number 1. Go ahead and yeah. And you can see she also has a short little face, almost no muzzle. Probably has like a little bigger head than female number 1. There you go. Eyes are open, looking good, looking cute. The short little arms, you can see that already. And the color has changed. They were all looking faunish. Now they look more of sable, like a sable color. Which, if you know, at least in the bully world, sables always throw a color for me. So I know some of you guys are more into testing for DNA and all that stuff. So if that's you, I'll leave that up to you to do your homework on that. But, I'm going more for the structure. And look at those little arms. Look at those little arms, little tiny fat arms with the wrinkles. She's looking super cute. So she'll definitely be a great addition to someone's camp or just as a beautiful pet, you know. And yes, she makes a lot of noise and she's really grumpy. If you want to put her down like right here, maybe they can see her kind of move around. There she goes, look at that. She's a chunky little girl. All right, let's weigh in female number 2. Female number 2 is going to officially weigh in at, what was the other one, 8.1? 8.7?
1.8.
Shit, I'm stupid. 1.8. 1.8 was female number 1. Female number 2 is officially weighing in at
1.9.
1.9. So she's only an point of an ounce or an ounce more than female number 1. I'm probably sounding stupid with point of an ounce, but then I have to say it. Yeah, and I'm not the one with the numbers, or I don't know how this works, but
1.9.
so female number 1 is 1.8. Female number 2 is 1.9. And look, the rest of these people are just sleeping. All right, let's go with female number 3, the little red female. And actually, this girl, she's got a little milk coming out. If you want to go ahead and turn the machine on. So this is gonna be a perfect example to show you guys the machine that we were talking about that we're gonna have available also for purchase, which is this nasal suction machine that we have right here. So whenever puppies, like the milk comes out of the nose when they're drinking milk, it has this little hose, and I'm gonna do a whole video of explaining how it works. It's pretty much you put it to the nose of the puppy and it just sucks all that milk out. So if you know, if you've been whelping for a while, or if you're new, when puppies are eating and milk goes up their nose, it's still coming out, Chris.
It's still coming out?
Yeah, just keep it there for a little bit. Sometimes they get milk stuck in the nose, and you don't want that milk to go back into the lungs, because, you know, then they get ammonia and aspiration. You don't want none of that. So what this machine does, the little compressor, it just sucks all that out. It takes whatever's coming out, and if you keep it on there for a little bit, it makes pressure, and it just sucks and sucks and sucks. And it gets all that stuff coming out from their nose, their lungs, and it's really hard to even hurt a puppy with this machine. This is why we like it. Double Muscle Line Bulls actually is the one who put me on this machine. It's awesome. And so we are gonna have some available as well. Like I said, I'm gonna make a whole video on this machine. If you guys are interested in purchasing one of these machines, it's definitely a must have. It does save puppies' lives. So definitely I'll make a video on that. You guys go ahead and let me know if you're interested. We'll start doing pre-orders and everything. So I definitely want to put you guys on this machine. It is awesome. All right, so female number 3 is this letter red female. She's a little bit redder than the other 2. And then look at that cute shot. She's giving me a beautiful shot. So she's a little bit more red, still on the sable colored, but definitely structure-wise, I mean, she is it. She's got it. Look at those little short arms. Look at that little, not little, that big head. Short little muzzle, almost no face. And look at that, she's looking right at the camera too. No tail with the Frenchies as it should be. We ain't got no long tail Frenchies around here. You can see the muscles right there already. And she's structurally just awesome, honestly. She's very short and compact. She was one of the females that was gaining the most weight as they were growing. Like again, look at that headpiece. I'm in love with this headpiece. She looks great, honestly. And she's super cute. So again, you know, if you're looking for a foundation female to add structure to your program, we definitely have those females. That's what we have right now. That's what we breed at the end of the day for Frenchies, structure, not really the color. We love the color, we respect the color, but we pretty much go more for structure at the end of the day. If we get color, great. If we don't, that's fine as well. We've had tables in our lives and they've done pretty well for us. So this is female number 3. We're really happy with her. And I know para la gente que habla español, se me olvidó hablar español en las últimas 2 perritas, pero ya pasamos la primera hembra número 1, la segunda hembra número 2, y esta es la hembra número 3. Si están interesados en cualquiera de las 3, en cualquiera de los perritos, ahí nos mandan un mensaje a nuestras redes sociales o a nuestro número que es 229-296-4058. Ahora vamos a pesarla. Let's weigh her in. Female number 3. What is her official weigh-in? We got the official judge over here.
1.93.
1.93. So she's still even a little bit heavier than the first 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
1.93. Another one was 1.9. So, no, 1.7, 1.8. Man, we already forgot. You guys go back in the video and watch it. You let us know how dumb we are. But I believe she's probably like the heaviest one so far. Watch has already said that this one's are the heaviest, and then we're going back. Oh, this was the heaviest. We're gonna look so dumb. But you guys enjoy our dumb moments right here. But as you can see, they're at least over a pound, and that means they're gaining weight. They're getting healthy. Let's go ahead and go with the tiny one. You remember from the first video, she was La Tiny, the little tiny female. She's not tiny anymore. She grew, put some weight on her. That head popped already. Look at that. Man, this female is crazy. It's the one that I'm considering on keeping, but I have had a few people ask me about her already. So I don't know, maybe the price is right. I might let her go, but look at those little tiny arms. Tiny arms, she's short, thick, and the face is just as cute as can be, honestly. I mean, like I said, the structure with these puppies came out great. Super happy on how her Canela and Hubba Bubba clicked. I mean, structure-wise, it's just awesome. And yeah, we were planning on getting some color. We were hoping on getting some color, of course, you know, considering the color of Hubba Bubba, but like I said, when we get color, we're happy, but when we don't, we're also fine because we know that at the end of the day, the structure really stands behind our program, and that's pretty much what we're going for. So we're super happy with her. She's looking great. Like I said, eyes are open, just looking cute. She's just a super cute puppy. She's the smallest one still. Let's go ahead and get her official weigh-in, see what she's weighing in at 2 weeks. This is the little tiny female. Excuse the mess in the background. Chris is remodeling his room. And
1.85.
1.85. Okay, then she's not even that far behind. She's pretty much caught up to her sisters. God, this little tiny girl, she ain't so tiny no more. And the male, being the male that, you know, being typical male, gotta set himself apart from everybody else. Everybody else. So go ahead and pick up the only male of the litter, which is this beautiful light boy right here. Look at that. Look at that headpiece. Oh my goodness. He looks like a little panda bear. Look at those eyes. He's the cutest thing, I swear. He definitely went from being like a dark faunish color to this light color. Again, guys, you know I don't know my colors. For all of you guys that know color, drop the comments below what colors all of these puppies are. Help educate us. We don't mind the comments and the criticism. We know we know what we know, we don't know. We don't try to act like we know. But look at this. Look at this arm right here. Look like his little arm, the bone, the wrinkles on it is what I can with the wrinkles. They look so cute, like little chubby babies. But as you can see right here, the color, like he went really light. He's got the little black line going down the middle. His ears are black, and I believe his mask, his face is also, he's got that black mask on there, looking like little Robin from Batman. And the paws, look at his paws. They're like super huge. I mean, I'm talking about this boy is big. Like, he's a big boy. He was weighing less than his sisters the whole time, and as time went by, he just started stacking on weight, and he got crazy. Try to put him down, see if they can kind of get a shot of how big he is. You see the females, and look at this big boy. Boom! Look at that head. Man, this boy is impressive. Being the only male, kind of tempting on keeping him, but I don't know. There might be a family or a program that's waiting on a male like this, so we'll definitely see. Let's go ahead and get his official weigh-in at 2 weeks. This is for the only male of the litter.
1.98.
1.98. So he is definitely the heaviest one out of all of them. I believe one of the females, if I'm not mistaken, female number 3 was like 1.9 something. Again, I don't remember. We have short-term memory. But these are the puppies, guys. They are 2 weeks old officially today, and I am so happy, so grateful that they are being, you know, they're growing, they're staying healthy, and just looking great. Like I said, I will be doing a separate video on this playpen / whelping box that we got. We will be offering these we're gonna have them on for sale, for pickup, or for local delivery as well. We're trying to start, you know, kind of like a little mini store here at Flores Bullies, just because we know what we need, what we've wanted to buy, and buying stuff like this playpen, like usually you try to buy them online, boom, you get scammed. It's happened to me. I know it's happened to a lot of you guys. So I want to take the initiative on like finding a good supplier so I can get these type of cages and playpens. I'm working on cages too at the moment, the drop cages for like the bigger dogs. They do have the tray, the plastic trays. You can't really see them. I'll make a whole video on this. That way you can, you know, be a reliable source for other people that know me, know that, you know, we're real people, we're a family-owned business with the Bullies and Frenchies, and so I want to be able to supply you with your cages, your playpens, without worrying that, you know, you're gonna get scammed or anything like that. And again, we're gonna be making a video as well on this, the little compressor over here, not the scale.
Hey, my bad.
We're gonna be making a video on this little machine right here. I forgot what it's called. The professional name's like something nubulator, something like that. Again, forgive me for my terms, but all I know is that this little compressing machine right here, this suction machine, is definitely a lifesaver and a must-have if you're a breeder, if you're a whelper, especially whelping other people's puppies. You definitely want the machine, and we will have that available soon for sale. I'll make a whole video on it, on how it works and why it's so important to have. All that content is coming up as well, and we're gonna try to get a video soon as well of a breeding one coming up. Hazel is getting close to her breeding date. We went to the vet today. She's like at a 2.2. And, you know, we're taking her back to Tuco, so it's gonna be our first not in-house breeding, but I guess daughter of our own production, going back to another one of our productions. So we're definitely super excited about that. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a great litter. So we're gonna do a video on them soon, so you guys can see the update on how Hazel's looking. I kept her on the cut for a long time, haven't really showed her. Also, our Punch and Kahlua puppies are looking great. They are, I believe, at least Purple Punch is the smallest female in the bully game that's functional and healthy, period. That's it. You guys can challenge me all you want, but I believe she is the smallest in the game, and I can't wait to show her off to you guys. So that video is definitely coming probably in a few days. About the Punch daughters and Hazel and Tuco breeding. So we have the other female we got from MK Bull. Shout out to MK Bulls, Miguel Santoyo and his family, for letting us pick up this one female. Her name's Crumbles Boronas, and she is starting to pop. She's looking good, and we're going to be breeding her to our boy Mello. We're going to be doing a whole nother video on that. So I said we got a lot of things coming. Again, remember to subscribe to our channel. Follow us on social media, Flores Bullies Official. And any questions that you have on these puppies, if you guys are interested in any one of these puppies, text me at 229-296-4058, or on social media, Flores Bullies Official. Hit me up with any kind of questions. But this was the 2-week update on the puppies. And don't forget to go and subscribe as well to our podcast, Dog Let's Talk About It, where we talk about everything that has to do with breedings. And we have a lot of cool breeders on there as well. We've already had some pretty good and big people that have been on there, and I mean the people on social media speak for themselves. They're following the page, they're asking to be on the podcast, which is great. And it's just because we have we have a pretty good vibe, no political, no drama, just a couple of breeders sitting down, talking shit, having a good time, and probably drink some tequila every now and then. So definitely go subscribe to our channel, Dog Let's Talk About It. But I appreciate it, guys. Yeah, have a great weekend, and we will do another video when these puppies are 3 weeks old. And like I said, taking deposits now, so don't sleep on these puppies. Go ahead and message me, 229-296-4058. We'll be waiting for your text or call, preferably text, but we'll be waiting on that text so we can start getting you right with that deposit. Usually the deposits are $500. We're gonna be doing deposits for $250 this time. So $250 deposit, the rest at pickup. And we do work through Zelle preferably, but we do have Cash App and Venmo. And obviously cash is always welcome if you're local. So have a great weekend, guys. Thank you for all the support. Love you guys. And we'll be back in a couple of days with another video.